Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Eddie, and I'm going to do a top 5 list today. The top 5 weirdest laws across America. I was thinking all day what to do, something I gotta feel passionate for. The old lady said laws. I said, hey, how about the weirdest laws? She said, honey, you're so smart. How do you think of these things? I say, you know. And she said, yeah, I do. So here's the top 5 weirdest laws across the U.S. Maybe a world one day, but just U.S. today. Okay? East Coast to West Coast. Here we go.
Number 5, who's gonna sing? 5 little monkeys sing tra-la-la-la-la.
In Pennsylvania, it is illegal to sleep on your refrigerator outdoors. Now, I scoured the internet, couldn't find nothing about people sleeping on a refrigerator outdoors. Did find a bunch with dogs sleeping in refrigerators, but I need people. This is the best you got, so deal with it. Now, the purpose of making a law like this, I don't know what it would be. I don't know in Philly or in Pittsburgh if they have an epidemic of bums on refrigerators. I mean, it would make sense, I guess, if you were living on the street. I mean, sleep right in your kitchen. You always buy your food. I don't know how cold they would stay. In the winter, they'd probably be fine, but honestly, in the winter, you wouldn't need a fridge. Just put it next to you on the ground. Maybe to keep your belongings in. I guess it can work as a safe. But a bed, I would think, would be uncomfortable. You almost would. Just get a bag of clothes, sleep on that. But that's okay. Don't sleep on a bunch of other appliances, but refrigerators is a no-go. So don't do it, or you will be arrested. In Pennsylvania, people that live here, hopefully they know, don't sleep on your fridge. Okay, let's go next one.
Number 4, who's gonna sing? 4 little penguins sing tra-la-la-la-la.
In Utah, marriage between cousins is illegal only if you're under the age of 65. I don't know why age has to come into play here. I would think cousin and cousin just shouldn't happen. But I guess people have their thing and their way they want to live. And I know Utah is Mormon country. And if you had 4 fathers and 8 mothers, odds are you're probably going to end up having a crush on one of your 52 cousins. So maybe don't let the po-po find out. And if you do, don't get married. I mean, it didn't say nothing about sexual intercourse. It just says marriage. So hey, have your fun. Just don't make it legal. I mean, I don't know how legal those marriages are when you have people marrying people, not a person marrying a person. But hey, that's family. And family shouldn't be frowned upon anywhere. If family want to get real close, don't get caught by the law. The po-po be looking. That's still up. All right, next up.
Number 3, who's gonna sing? 3 little pigs sing tra-la-la-la-la.
In New Orleans, it is illegal to let a woman drive on Main Street without her husband in front of her waving a red flag. Now, for one, this is 300 years old when guys were sexist as shit. The woman stayed home and cooked. The guy went out mowing the lawn and selling sheep's head down the market or whatever the hell they did. Hunting and building houses. But the fact that we haven't gotten around to change this law is kind of dumb. Because if I were to stand in front of the wifey while she was trying to drive with a red flag, I still don't think she would stop. I think she would just run me over and keep going. Maybe send me a text a half hour later saying, hey, you were in the way, so it's your own fault. So I think we might want to change this law before many dumb husbands get hurt and run over. For our safety, of course. And women should be allowed to drive on Main Street without getting pulled over because, hey, where's your husband? A red flag. You're dumb, New Orleans.
Number 2, who's gonna sing? 2 little birds sing tra-la-la-la-la.
Now in Arizona, if you are found stealing soap, you must wash yourself with said soap until that bar of soap is gone. Now, a few questions here. Do you still have to pay for the soap? And can this be spread over a few weeks' time? Do you have to be in the store washing yourself? Do they provide the bathtub? Do you just kind of start a crowd in the lobby and show the manager, hey, I know I stole this, but hey, a law's a law. I mean, I would think that would help the bum stinking population. Any bums that might want to clean up, get caught stealing soap, you give them a little rub and problem solved. Do you have to wear clothes? I mean, it would be awkward, but it would help the smell. I mean, pros and cons. What do you do? What do you don't? I don't understand it. They should probably clarify the law so people can understand and maybe help the smell.
Number one, who's gonna sing?
One little bear sings tra-la-la-la-la.
My number one, in Ohio, policemen are allowed to bite a dog if they think it will calm the dog down. Now, of all the ways to calm a dog down, biting it isn't one of them. Whoever made this law obviously never had a dog. All that happens when you try to bite a dog is you get a mouthful of fur. And the dog starts licking your face and looking at you like you're the retard. Yeah, and to see a policeman do it, if he did, I'd probably ask for his credentials. I got a dog attacking a police here. But I really don't think police should go around biting dogs. I mean, we're always talking about police having too much power. I think this crosses the line. I mean, if biting your dog is okay to calm it down, what's next? Are you going to, I don't know, kick cats to get them out of trees? Fry a fish to make it more used to its water tank? Come on, people.
Okay,
Where's the
all
power
done.
end?
Like.